Bismillahir Rahmanir Rahim. Today, inshallah, we will learn Surah Al-Ikhlas. Surah Al-Ikhlas is a short surah, and most of us already memorized it. So first surah, most of the people memorize. So hopefully everybody knows this surah already. This surah is Makkiyah, so it was revealed in Makkah. It has only 4 ayat. أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم قل هو الله أحد. قل, first word is قل. We know this word already. What I need to know is what is the first word, what is the chapter?
قال
Anyone?
يقول باب الجوف.
باب أجواف.
What are you saying, Muhammad? Say it again.
قال يقول باب أجواف.
Okay, so what is قل? It is Madi Mudare. What is it?
أمر.
أمر.
Amr. This is Failul Amr. Qala means what?
قال means he said.
So what is قل?
Say.
قل say.
Do the TPI, Muhammad. Qala.
Okay. قال قالوا.
Listen. Hold on. The first word you said, say the first word only again.
قال.
Qala. Don't say qala. You know, the first time you said qala. Don't prolong it. That will be totally wrong. Qala means both of them said. So just say qala qalu. Don't say qala qalu. And you want to make it like a song, you know. So that makes it sound very different. So qala qalu. That's it.
Okay.
Go ahead.
قال قالوا قلت قلتم قلت قلنا يقول يقولون تقول تقولون أقول نقول قل.
Qul. What's the meaning?
قل say.
Say. Good. Thank you, Muhammad.
Welcome.
Huwa. Well, everybody knows what huwa means. Huwa means he. Allah. Allah. Name of Allah. Ahad. Ahad means one. One. So if I combine the words, it will be say. He is Allah. One. So Allah is telling the Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam that he should say, he is Allah. One. So combining again, say, he is Allah. One. Allahu Samad. Allah is again name of Allah. As-Samad. As-Samad is the one whom everyone turns to when in need. As-Samad, I say it again. As-Samad is the one whom everyone turns to at the time of need. And he himself doesn't need anyone. That is As-Samad. So I see Arham Rashid raised his hand. Is there a question? There is a reason for raising hand?
Yes, sir, wouldn't it be, you said, say he is Allah one. Wouldn't it be better translation if we said, say he is Allah the one?
Sure. No problem with that. So you want to say he is Allah the one?
I'm just saying it would be better translation.
Yeah, sure. That's fine. You can say that too. Allah Samad. So As-Samad I was explaining. As-Samad is the one whom everyone needs at the time of need, and he doesn't need anyone. That is As-Samad. As-Samad is also the one which acts as a refuge for everyone, the ultimate refuge, the place of protection is Allah. And this is referring to Allah. So Allah is the As-Samad. Allah is the As-Samad. Allah is the one whom everyone needs and he doesn't need anyone. And Allah is the As-Samad, meaning Allah is the ultimate refuge, ultimate protection. So translating it to accommodate all this is difficult. So we can say this: Allah is the one whom everyone needs and he doesn't need anyone. Allah is the one whom everyone needs and he doesn't need anyone. This is the easy way to say it. There could be other ways to say this too. Lam yalid wa lam yulad. Lam. If I go back, we should be able to find this word. This word was used before. This word was used in the first surah we learned. You see lam here and lam here. Can somebody remind me what did this lam mean? Do we know what this lam means?
Lam means not.
Lam means not.
Lam means not.
Lam means not. Is it used for present, future, past? What it is used for?
Past.
Past tense. It is used for past tense. And normally after lam is a fail. There's a fail after it. Is that fail madi or mudare always?
Mudare.
Correct.
Mudare. Lam always comes with mudare. But what does it does with respect to the meaning?
He does not.
I say that again.
The meaning
Okay, I go back
comes
to
into
the
past.
surah we are learning. Turns it into madi. Yeah. Lam is a word. It means not, but it always comes with failul mudare. Lam is, but because lam is used for madi, it will change the meaning of the mudare word into madi. Okay. So, and also it does another thing. It does another thing. And what is that?
Makes mudare light.
Yeah, makes mudare light. For example, it was yaj'alu, ja'ala yaj'alu, and it removed the dhamma and replace it with a sukoon. That is called making light, making majzoom, the other way of saying it. It makes it lightest actually, or you can say makes it majzoom. So we will see the same thing happening here too. You see, what is the word here? Yalid. It was yalidu. Yalidu. And what is the first word? Anybody can remind me?
Walada.
Walada. Okay, brother. I think it is brother Ashar, right?
Yes.
Can you do walada TPI? Give me the first of all meaning of walada.
Okay. Walada means he father.
Okay. Can do the TPI reach yalidu?
Walada, waladu, walatta, walattum, walattu, waladna. Yalidu.
Yalidu. Yalidu means?
He fathers or he will.
He fathers or he will father. And lam yalidu?
He did not father.
He did not father. When you account for lam, then you have to make it madi. So lam yalid. So what was the chapter for walada yalidu?
It's wajada yajidu bab misal.
Ba mithal. So lam yalid, he did not father.
Yes.
Walam yulad. Wa again. And we know this. Wa means and. Lam, not. Yulad. What is yulad? Anybody knows from senior students?
This is passive voice.
Passive voice.
What is the active voice for it?
Yalidu.
Yalidu. So we have active voice and passive voice in the same ayah. So yalidu, we said yalidu means he fathers, and yuladu, he is fathered. Passive voice. Yuladu, he is fathered. So lam yulad, he was not fathered. We have to make it past tense. He did not father and he was not fathered.
What the
Go ahead, ask the question.
I didn't this what does Yulad mean?
Yulad means he is fathered or he will be fathered.
But
It means he did not give birth and he was not given birth.
oh, okay.
Okay,
Yeah.
got it? Okay. Yuladu means he is given birth or he will be given birth, if you want to say that. Okay. That's the easy trans. Yeah, I understand why it was confusing. Walam yakul lahu kufuwan ahad. This is the third time it has lam has come in this surah. Sorry about that. Lam means not again. Yakun. Brother Hamid, you have raised a hand.
Yes, for the kids, I think maybe keeping the original ones, but can we just say that when Lam Yalid, he is not, he did not father. So we can, like, he doesn't have children and he was not the child of anyone. And like it just for understanding, but not changing the meaning.
Yeah, Jazakallah khair. Anusha, you have a question?
Oh, I just forgot what I was about to say.
I didn't get your point. What are you saying?
Oh, I remembered my question. I didn't really get to hear what is the meaning of you read.
Okay, I do the translation again. Okay. Yulad means he is given birth or he will be given birth. So lam yalid walam yulad. He did not give birth and he was not given birth.
Okay.
Okay. That makes it easy or no?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. Walam yakul lahu kufuwan ahad. Lam means not again. Yakun. We need to understand this word. We know this word actually. It has changed shape, so it may be confusing, but we know this word already. Can somebody tell what the first word would be?
Kana yakunu.
Kana yakunu. Kana yakunu. Can somebody? Kana means what?
He was.
He was.
He was. Kana means he was. Okay, well, somebody do the TPA of Kana. Who is gonna do this?
Can I do it?
Sure.
Can I do it?
Oh no, not Muhammad. Somebody else.
Can I do it?
Can I try?
Can I do it?
Say your name.
Can I do it?
Arham
Can
Rashid.
I try?
Arham. Go ahead, Arham.
Sorry. Okay.
Kana.
Kana kunu.
Kana kanu.
Kana kanu. Kunta kuntum kuntu kunna. Yakunu yakununa takunu takununa akunu nakunu.
That's enough, Arham. That's Arham. Thank you. So actually, this is yakunu, the first word of mudare. This is actually yakunu. So what happened to it? Why it is not yakunu?
It's yakun because of lam. Lam is Jawazimul Fi'l Mudari. So before it was yakunu, so Jawazimul Fi'l Mudari put a jazm on the word after them. So and the noon had a jazm. So noon and waw both had a jazm at the same time. And in Arabic, if two letters are consecutive and they both have a jazm, one of the letters has to drop. So the waw was dropped because it was a weak letter.
Yeah, Jazakallahu khairan. Jazakallahu khairan. Hopefully everybody was able to follow what Ibrahim was saying. So it was yakunu. Following the principle of lam, noon gets a sukoon. So what was on the waw? Waw also had a sukoon. So now we have two letters. Waw, which is not written here, would have a sukoon, and noon have a sukoon. In Arabic, how you would read it? In Arabic, two letters consecutively do not have sukoon. So what happens? Waw has to drop. Waw has to go. Because now it's a competition between waw and noon. One has to go. So which one will go? The weaker will go. Waw is a weaker letter. So it has to go. So it was yakunu and became yakun. It is majzoom because of lam. Same action which was done to yalidu. Same action which was done to yuladu. And the same action is being done to yakunu. And yakunu became yakun. So it means he is or he will be. Lahu, we already know this. Lahu, lahum, laka, lakum, li, lana. Lahu means for him. Kufuwan. Kufuwan is a new word. Kufuwan means somebody who's equal or even comparable. That is called kufuwan. Equal or comparable. Ahad, it's the same ahad which came in at the end of the first ayah. One. Okay. Before we combine, yakunu became yakun, but its meaning is still the same. He is or he will be. Can somebody tell what is the inside door?
He.
He. He is the inside door. So we already know this. When he or she is the inside door, there is a possibility. What is that possibility?
Outside door.
There
Of
could
an
be an
outside door.
outside door. We should look for an outside door. It is not always present, but it could be there. So we have to look for it. So let's look for it. Huh? Do you see it has to be after the verb. So look at the words after it and tell me, does an outside door exist or it does not exist?
Ahadun maybe?
Yes. Yes. Good. Very good. Ahadun is the outside door. Why kufu one is not an outside door?
It's Mansur.
Oh.
Mansur.
Yeah, it has two zabar, two fathatain on it. So it cannot be an outside door. It has to be one dhamma or two dhamma if it is a singular word. If it is a plural word, then it has to have una sound. Una or ani if it is a dual word. So ahadun is an outside door. So it will be yakun ahadun. One is or one will be. Instead of he is or he will be, we're saying one is or one will be. And when we account for lam, it will be one and one, walam, yakun, and ahadun. If we combine the two, it will be, and one was not. Now we have to say was. We know lam makes it past tense. And one was not equal to him. For him, we can say to him. It's okay. And one was not equal or comparable to him. Now, the problem is if one was not comparable to him, Can we say one is comparable to him now? So that's a problem, right? No one was comparable to Allah before. No one was equal to Allah before. No one is equal to Allah now. No one be equal to Allah in future. So this is a statement. This is an ayah which does not depend, which doesn't have a tense actually. This is a universal truth, which doesn't care for the tense. But as we know before, when that is the situation, then past tense is used in Arabic. So in English, we can use the present tense to describe that. So one is not, and one is not equal to him. And I'm just doing it in present tense just to say, just to say that this doesn't depend on a tense. It includes Madi, Hal, and future, all three tenses, and one is not equal to him, meaning no one is equal to him.
Oh, will you get it over with, my guy?
Okay, any question on today's lesson?
Can you just do a running translation for the whole surah one more time?
Say, He is Allah, one. Allah is the one whom everyone needs, and He doesn't need anyone. He did not give birth, and He was not given birth. And one or no one is equal to Him. We don't have much time. Let's go to we have already have done questions. So let's go to the breakout room.